Tabletop Tavern. Yeah, it doesn't really do it justice, the name. If anything, I would describe this as a roguelite total war. Let's get started. So if we do a new campaign, we have our hero here. He's Edric Valewood, and he's got effects. He's got skills, he's got bonuses. Let's start the campaign. So this is the tabletop. We have to progress through here to the... Okay, let's look at the table. Some nice woodwork. Candle. There's an archer at the bar. Little elephant above there. So this, if you can see the dude, is us. And we're going to be going through here. So each of these symbols offers or does different things for us. We can choose our pathway. Let's start by going this way. And this is who we're fighting, some dogs which are fast and some just normal infantry. We can auto-resolve or we can fight the battle. I'm going to fight the battle because what's the point in playing a battle simulator when you don't actually fight the battles? Right, let's spread our dudes out and then we've got some archers in the back to shoot at them. We hit start battle, here come the enemy. So this is the total war bit. We also have a goblin camp which offers defense for enemy units. That's nice. So he's going into our archer range. He is going to die now. He is not horses, dogs. Like dogs of hell. And our spearmen are having a crack at them. Doing a bit of jumpy, killy stabby. It's what we like. And yeah, they're now running away. So unlike Total War, they're not going to suddenly turn around and get their morale back. Those guys are gone for good. And they're considered off the boards, so we won't be attacking them again. Right, our archers, they can't really do much when we're engaged in battle like this. Now it's just battles on the line, really. Let's get in a bit closer and see what's happening. So we have these skeleton dudes fighting our knights with crosses. Jesus Brigade, I suppose. And then we have more of that going on over here. And then over here, what do we have? Little flying monkey skeleton rams. Okay, they've chickened out, they've run. So let's try and... Okay, they've run over there, and these guys are going to run as well, aren't they? Let's just pretend we're doing a bit of hammer and anvil here and bring these guys forward. Nope, too late. Enemy host defeated. So when we win a battle, I believe our units heal 20%, I think it is. You can also get other modifiers which increases their healing. We can now choose one of 4 things. We can get 5 gold by ransoming the captives, and that adds to the 10 gold we've already got. We can get tower shields, where shielded units gain 4 melee defense. We can hire their hounds, or we can give our army health. Now our army's regenerated to full health, so I'm going to go for the hounds. And where they're not full health, I'm going to put them in reserve and they will heal up over the course of the next few battles and hopefully be ready to fight in about 2 to 3 battles. Let's continue. We have a second battle to go. It's probably going to be much the same as the last. Okay, it's got 2 lots of hounds. We can do that. Or we can auto-resolve. No, we're going to do it. I don't think auto-resolve does it justice. And what do we got here? Accuracy for range players. Player units. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to reposition in there before the enemy comes for us. So yeah, I'm not going to be running for that. And let's start shooting our arrows at these dogs over here. And our guys are still forming on the side, but yeah, we'll be okay. And let's start firing into these dudes. They don't have shields. So they should die quite quickly. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. And let's actually do that hammer and anvil tactic I said about. I think it's either the Greeks or the Romans that came up. Well, who knows who came up with what back then. But yes, it was a tactic used by them. So you engage them on the front and then you hit them in the ass. And that's what we're going to be doing here. And hopefully those skeleton bird things, they're already running, aren't they? Okay, let's go over for this guy's ass. And what have we got here? Okay. Skeletons with shields. You seem to bleed, or at least turn the ground brown when they die. Maybe they've still got their, whatchamacallit, digestive system intact. Who knows? Right. Enemy host defeated. Brilliant. Beautiful. Wonderful. Lovely. I don't think we lost too many men. So everyone should heal back to full health here. Yes, they pretty much have. Aside from these guys, we have bear spray. No longer encounter large enemies. That's actually quite useful, because the large enemies can be right pains to kill. Thing is, I want to showcase the large enemies, so I'm not going to go for that. Let's just take this swordsman, and we'll stick him in the healing pile and click continue. So now we have a set of question marks. We can choose one or the other. Could be anything. It could be a battle. It could be a bonus. It could be... Okay, we've come to a town. This is beautiful. So we can fight the garrison, which would possibly win. And we get to loot some gold, loot some gear, but our reserves don't heal. Or we can enter the town, and that heals all our troops by 30%, and we get to recruit a new troop. That's kind of a no-brainer for me, really. So let's go in, and yeah, it's free to recruit this dude, whoever it is going to be. Sons of Fernier. They're large, anti-infantry, and terrifying. We have some skirmishers. Are they on horseback? Outrider. They could be. I don't think I've used them before. Or we have some Valkyries. Right, yes, anti-large. What do I go for? I'm going to go for the skirmishers. And then we could pay some money and recruit some more people, but I don't think it's going to let us do it. So on to the next question mark. Again, could be anything. We don't know.
Let's talk about gold.
Oh, beautiful. We're in the shop. So we can spend some of our gold. We have tier 1, 2 and 3 people we can buy there. We have a gear pack. I have no idea. Rewind potion, which re-rolls a dice. And a Fate Shine elixir. Guarantees the next roll to be a 20. That would be there, and we could use them when we come to a different bonus room. But yeah, no, I'm not going to be buying those. So we have some... which ones to go for? I'm going to go for these because they're anti-large, and we have left large in, so we are going to be needing them. I'm going to get another unit as well, a tier 2, because why not? And I'm going to go for choices. Do I go for the archers? Yeah, we got 2 kind of melee units. Let's go for the archers. And that's it. That's all we can buy there. We spent all our gold. And we can go for another question mark. This is tempting fate a bit. It's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, bollocks. We're going over here. So this is the whole dice thing. So if we get above 3, we prestige unit. I think that means we get a prestige unit, but that costs 2 gold to roll, so we can't do that. This, if we roll above a 5, nothing happens. If we roll below a 5, nothing happens. Okay, that's worth it. And here, if we roll above a 10, we get mercenaries. And if we roll below a 10, nothing bad happens. So we need above a 10. 2. Fuck off. Right. Okay, so yeah, there's that. That's another whole thing you can go through. And with gold, you can affect the outcome as well. Well, we have to go for a question mark almost. Oh, we're back at this dude. Sound the alarm, we get some health. I don't think we need that. Flee, no good. Parley. So if we get above a 9, we get a new unit there. Ambush, above a 15, we get some gold. That's unlikely. And this one, we either get a new unit or lose unit health, but we have to pay gold for that. We're going to have to do Parley. And hope that we hit above a 9. We've only got 1 gold to lose, so I don't think it works like that, though. I think we start losing health if we haven't got enough gold. Anyway, fuck, above a 9. It's going to be above 9. Fucking one. Bastards. Okay. There's not much we can do. Yeah, critical failure. We lose 10% health on our units. 20% health, sorry. And let's go for a question mark again and hope it's something better. Good, we can enter town, heal up our units, and we're going to get another free unit here. Beautiful. And I would like... I'm thinking Royal Cavaliers, you know. Going to put these... dogs in as well and take the Cavaliers. There you go, that wasn't too bad. And there's our end thing. We've got to work our way through all of these to get to the end game, which we will. I don't think this is too hard a battle. Right, which one was the skirmishers? Driftwood skirmishers, ranged infantry. Okay, they're all infantry. It wasn't on horseback. Okay, let's fight the battle. We do have a watchtower over here, and it's kind of in our land, so it would be rude not to use it. We don't have many frontline troops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle them like that, and then I'm going to get my archers in here, and they should be more accurate with their fire. And then I'm going to have my speedy units over at the side, and then they can do whatever they're going to do. Are these horses? What are these? Night Riders they are, they're horses. Night Rider. Reminds me of the TV show, Michael Knight, whatever his name was. What was his name? Kit was the name of the car. Michael Knight was played by David Hasselhoff. That was it. Good. We slaughtered this unit over here. No troubles. Our archers should be firing, although they don't seem to have too much range. So they're not going to be firing from a distance. Right, let's get these guys over here. We're going to try and bam into somebody's rear when they get close enough. And, oh, these guys are absolutely fucking useless. They need to be literally next to whoever they're fighting. So they must be melee as well. They are, but they're shit. Yeah, not liking these dudes at all. Oh well, we've got them. There's not much we can do, is there? And just hope... Send those dudes in, and we're going to send these dudes in as well. And let's send these dudes in over here. And I think we should have this one licked. Should. Doesn't mean will. Alright, come on. Finish these dudes off. Fuck it. Select them all. Hit the attack button. They're running. And then, yeah, these whatever, they are getting slaughtered. Dogs are in there as well, fighting away. Victory! Enemy host defeated. Beautiful. We're doing okay so far. Problem is, the difficulty ramps up very fast. So we've just fought, what, 4 or 5 units? 5, 6 units? Then suddenly, bam, you're on like 8 or 9, 5 units. Do we get the conscript swords survivors? Are they swordsmen? They're large. Do like large. They need to heal a bit. We don't need to heal our guys. What's Michael's secret stuff? No longer lose health from events. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be losing much health anyway. So yeah, they can go that. Put them in reserve. Get them to heal up. And we can go treasure chest ? Cards. Think the best way is going to be treasure chest. And then whatever that is, because that ? Could be a big battle. You just don't know. What do you got for me, chest? Give me some goodies. Aura farming. Towns will only have light garrisons for protection. That means it will be easier to take on the towns if we go in there. This is going to be a dice thing. So we're going to need to roll. Alright, 13 or above to get gold. Less than 13 still get gold. Unit health, if we roll above a 4. Or rob, we get gold. I think this one's the winning one, really. Whatever we roll, we're getting gold. Success gold. How much gold do we get? 5 gold. Okay. To add to our 6 that we have already. Now, if I go this way, I can go, yeah, card, 1 ? I wouldn't mind going for this castle over here, but yeah, we'll see how we get along. Yeah, we're not going to have much money to buy things here, really, are we? Let's see what a gear pack is. We kind of got loads of people, so... What are you, gear pack? Oh, it's a treasure chest. What are you going to give us? Doubles loot from sacking town. Okay. Really encouraging us to sack a town there if it's going to make it easier and double our loot. But I don't think we're going to come to a town unless we go over here. Potentially we can, actually. Yeah, I've got to do it, haven't I? Right, give us something good. Sacrifice, gear drop, or lose unit health. Nope, statistically we're more likely to get below 12. Gambling. I know the numbers. None and none. That's useless. Gear drop or gear drop. Okay, yeah, can't really beat a gear drop or a gear drop, can you? Just accept that. Acquire gear. What do you got for me? First gear pack in the shop is free. Beautiful. So if we go to a shop again, we get free gear. And I think this is actually the shop. We go here.
How can I help you?
First gear pack is free. It lied. Give me my free gear pack. I want my free fucking gear pack. I paid for it. Oh, I can sell it. Yeah, first gear pack in the shop is free. It's not piracy if you have a permit. Give me my gear pack. Bastard. Alright, let's sell it. See if that does anything. Okay, it allows us to get like a bottom tier unit. I'm not even going to bother with that.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Fuck you. You need to talk to your coupons department. I had something there. I should have been able to... bollocks. So I think we got some stronger units over here, especially these Bloodsworn Knights. They're cavalry. I'm going to bring this dude in. He's not full health, but he'll be able to do something. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll be okay. We will do this. We're so close to the end here. Beautiful. It's a river crossing, so they have to come across this little bit here. That's the only way of crossing. If you've ever played any Total War game, in particular Rome Total War, there would always be a side crossing somewhere, so you could go around and start attacking people in the rear. Because, yeah, that's how you win Total War. You attack people in the rear. I kind of think that these Arbalasters need to be on the front because their range is so short. Compared to everyone else, they're just, yeah, no. That's the other thing you don't have here. You don't have skirmish. You have guard mode on or off, melee mode, but yeah, you don't have skirmish. Yeah, we'll try and bring them out from the side, and let's move our horses and dogs over here. And we have them going around, and fuck, yeah, let's just put our Arbalasters like that. Arbalesters even, and then we can send them in from the side and start shooting people in the ass. Right, go. I think, oh crap, that's a big unit. Let's try and shoot this unit in the ass. There we go. And we're being attacked on the side here. I don't think it's, yeah, there's some archers there. Let's take those dudes out. Let's try and take out his horses. And yeah, no, okay, fine. Alright, we need to move our units across here. We need to move them across, otherwise we're going to be, yeah, okay, we are, Are you an archer? You are, peasant bowman. You get back there. You shouldn't be fighting on the line. You'd be fighting back there. Okay, we've got our guys kind of grouped together here. What the fuck? What a melee defense. I didn't notice that. We should have been in there. Right, let's go there. Right, archers, start firing. Don't just stand there. You guys, you attacking? Let's run you back, actually. If we run you back, maybe you'll get chased by someone. And then we can divide and conquer, so to speak. Yeah, there go our doggies, our feral hounds. He's going after our horsemen. This is beautiful. It means we can reform a defense. In fact, we could put them over here and get a melee defense going on. But no, okay, we've got no time to... come on, take out these horse dudes. Take out these horse dudes and then reform the line. Come on, 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 go, 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 die, 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 die. Right, that's them done. Reform the line, quick. Archers, shoot into the back row, shoot into the back row. Come on, horses, let's go, let's go. We can do this. Charge. You guys, you need to come forwards. You can't just stand at the side. Everyone needs to get their, yes, their weapon of choice a little bit dirty. A little bit bloody. We want to see blood on their weapons. If we don't see blood on their weapons, then we're going to be having a discussion in the debrief, the team meeting that comes afterwards. But I think... oh shit, we've just broken. Our line has just broken there. Our line has... one of your units has exhausted all their ammo. If Fuck it, there's only one unit left of his. Everyone attack that one unit. Go for it, go for it, go for it. I think we got it. We have. We've taken some casualties here though. But the beauty is we can decide what we actually do here. And I think we're going to go for the healing option. Yeah, fudge, look at those. But there are skeleton troops. Ooh, we've got cavalry, we don't need them. So I'm going to go rest on. Ooh, Ring of the Elven King. Ooh, range units gain 4 missiles. That would be good, but no, we need our army rested. We're coming up to the final battle soon. And what I'm possibly going to do is stick my Knight Riders in it, and then I'll have 2 cavalry. That's too much. I don't know. Right, if we go here, in theory, with my bonuses, towns will only have light garrison and doubles loot from towns. But what do we get? We get gold, we get gear, but we don't heal. Whereas if we just enter the town, we heal, and we can recruit a unit. That's, yeah, it's a no-brainer from my opinion. Right, what do we want? These guys look pretty fucking bad. Alarian Sentinels, and then we could get rid of these dudes. Put them in. What are they? Are they anti-large? They are. We haven't actually seen any large. I haven't taken them out or anything. Right, let's have a look. See what it is. We have a large unit here. Necrotic Chimera. Anti-infantry, large, terrifying, and unstoppable. And these other units don't look too friendly either. But we have everyone here. We have our full health, whatever. We're going to have to fight it. And then I think we're going to have to archer the large units. So let's put you guys at the side. Is there a bonus thing here? There's a forest which has missile resistance. Okay, so we want to form our line back a bit from there so our missiles aren't firing in that. And then if we put our archers down here, start the battle. We gotta look out for the big dick wherever he is. You're just feral hounds, you'll be taken out easy enough. Undead, undead. Where's the big dudes? There they come, charging along. So we need our kind of pikemen or spearmen going in there. So let's swap these over, and I've left it a bit late, haven't I? I have... How do I cancel that? Oh, there you go. So I've kind of doubled up on them. Right, you guys, you need to go forwards. Ideally, I'd have them over here fighting the big cheese, but yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? If we can get our archers shooting at the big cheese. Big dude, and you guys, let's start going in people's ass, even though they haven't made contact yet. Because I have a feeling we are going to be, yeah, we're going to be in trouble. We are going to be in trouble if we're not already in trouble. I think it's time to move the archers back a bit. We have just had a unit fall there. Let's hope we don't have another unit fall. Okay, okay, we are in trouble here. We are in trouble. Right, archers, shoot, 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 shoot. Let's try and get this unit down. Let's try and take them on piecemeal. Good, we got another unit down. And I don't know. Right, fuck. Everyone go for the big dude. Everyone go for the big dude. Archers move back. And you guys, big dude. Come on. Let's zoom in on this big dude. See how he looks. Yeah. Not the bst art, I'd say, but yeah, not bad. Right, archers, you actually do... No, you don't just fucking run back and stand there, you... I was about to use a naughty word there, but we got rid of the big dudes. We scared them off. They are running away. So archers are coming in. We could potentially win this. We could be the Tavern Tabletop Champion 2026. We'll see. Right, come on. 3 more units to chew through. 4 more units even. This one's almost dead. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, you bastards. Die, you bastard. There you go. That's one down. I think we just had a unit route. Let's start using our archers on these guys in the back. And are we down to 1 kind of infantry unit? I think we are. Oh shit, we're in... Yeah, okay, we're in a pickle. We are in a pickle, and I think our archers are out of fucking ammunition as well. We're going to have to turn them onto melee mode and get them running into... Because there's nothing else for it. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. We are so close here, so close. Yeah, good. We've got the being attacked in the rear symbol coming up. I don't think we're going to be able to hold them though. I think we are in trouble. This unit has just got to hold. That's all it needs to do. Hold, and these guys have got to keep on going for the guy's rear, which they kind of are. If this guy goes, that's it. If either of these guys go, that's it. In fact, it's not looking good, is it? It is not looking good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. No, we have a retreaty. You cowards. You chickens. You've ruined it. You've ruined it for everybody. These guys, they're fighting to the last. I mean, hats off to them. Whereas everyone else is just running away. One guy left. Defeat. Our company has been shattered on the last battle as well. Cheese and crackers. It's not what you want, is it? Company shattered. Continue. Defeat. We got through 15 chapters, but we fell at the last one, unfortunately. Which means you kind of have to start the run again. So you do get meta upgrades too if we go play and do new campaign. So this is the hero we just fought with. We can decide upon the units we put in there, and they all cost various different amounts of gold. So we have a Kaiser cannon or a King cannon there we can stick in. Yeah, so we could take one guy off here and then put that cannon in and differentiate his army. We can also change the hero here. So we have this dude, and he appears to be archer based. Yeah, so he's got rangers, basically a ranged unit kind of hero. And we have lots more different heroes. We also have things here. So the things we just got, we can deploy them if we have enough gold, which we don't. We can do other stuff though that we've got earlier that we can deploy as well. There's loads of different unlocks. And that's that. This has been Tabletop Tavern. It's out at the end of February, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to stick a link for the demo in the description. It's free to play, and there's a fair bit of content to get through. If you like Total War and you like roguelikes, it's well worth a look. I have signed up for the testing phase, so yes, there may be more detailed comment to come before it's released. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, and I'll be back again soon. Bye bye.